What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We are jumping back into some road to the show here today. We've got a 3-game set on the road in Houston against the Astros, who are having a pretty solid season here. So this is going to be a tough series. So, yeah, let's see what I can do here. Top of the first, runner on second, 2 away. I'm batting cleanup with a .290 batting average. Hunter Brown is on the mound for the Astros. He hits 98 on his four-seamer. 94 on the slider, 90 on his splitter. And he also has a knuckle curve. So first pitch from him is that knuckle curve. Late swing. Oh, I recognize that way too late. 0-1 the count for me now after a big swing and a miss there. And a good groove on the slider on the outer third, sent out to center field. It is caught, and that's going to retire the side. So, yeah, not the best at-bat I could have had there, but, you know, you smile, you wave, we're moving on. It is now the bottom of the second. The Astros are up 1-0. Nobody out, nobody on. Yainer Diaz. I'm not sure how you say that. Is it Yainer? Let me know how that's supposed to be said, because I have no clue. He's hitting .243 on the season, so not the best batting average for him. He's got an 0-1 count here with the bases empty and nobody out. Windup and the pitch from Luis Severino, and it's a fielding opportunity for the shortstop, not me. Why do they have me in for these? I don't get it. All right, we come back top of the fourth. Houston now leading 2-0. There's 2 outs and nobody on for me as I'm standing in against Hunter Brown for the second time today. First pitch of this at-bat is low and away with the splitter. 1-0 the count. That's a decent start for me, I guess, in this one. Second pitch from him now. Oh, four-seamer low and inside, but in the zone. Sent out to shallow right center. Caught by the right fielder. And yet another non-productive 2-pitch at-bat. Bottom of the fifth, we come back. Houston now leading 3-0. Man, every time we come back to the game, they get another run. Max Kepler is at the plate for the Astros. He's 1 for 2 on the day with a solo dinger in his first, or in the second inning. Maybe not his first at-bat. But, yeah, runner on third, 2 away for him. And he's got a 1-2 count with Hobie Milner already on the mound out of the bullpen. It's not good to be in the bullpen already. A ground ball to me. We'll scoop that up and throw to first and retire the side before this one gets out of hand. 5 innings have now come and gone in Houston, and it's a 3-0 lead for the Astros. We're going to come back. It's the top of the sixth. 3-1 the score now, so Arizona is on the board. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day, batting average down to a .289. 2 outs and a runner on second for me. Hunter Brown still towing the rubber for the Astros. First pitch from him is a four-seamer in the top of the zone. Got a piece of that and fouled it away. We have an 0-1 count now. Corbin Carroll is the man on the second base here. Let's see if we can drive him in. Second pitch of the at-bat. Oh, knuckle curve got me to swing over top of it. It was below the knees, so yeah, swing and a miss makes for a quick 0-2 count. Third pitch of the at-bat is outside with that same knuckle curve. 1-2 the count for me now. This is now my longest at-bat of the game so far as I made it 3 pitches. Here's pitch number 4, though. And that knuckle curve is driven out to deep right field. That's going to hang up short of the wall, I think. Yep, warning track power, just a couple feet short of a home run. Still looking for number 99 of my career, and yeah, I'm standing in now in the top of the 8th. 3-2 the score. Houston still holds the lead. I'm standing in 0 for 3 on the day. Runner on first, 1 away, and they intentionally walked me. Are you kidding me? Come on, man. Oh, nobody wants to pitch to me anymore. Bottom of the 8th, it's still a 3-2 ball game. Nobody out, nobody on. Max Kepler at the plate for the Astros. He's 1 for 3 on the day with that solo dinger. And he's got himself an 0-1 count against Ian Hamilton. Wind up and the pitch from the right-hander Hamilton. We got a bit of a shift going on to the left, right side actually. Towards left field. Yeah, right field. Man, I can't do math. Left and right are confusing me, and I am screwed. We did get the out there, though, as we threw to first. So that is the first out in the bottom of the 8th. Top of the 10th, we come back. We are tied at 3 runs apiece. Runner on second, nobody out. I'm standing in 0 for 3 on the day with that intentional walk being my only semi-productive plate appearance. Dynamic challenge. Let's see. Only swing of pitches in the zone and drive in the run. Let's do this. Dylan Coleman is on the mound for the Astros. He throws 97 on the four-seamer, 92 on his cutter. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. Ripped into left field. It's a base hit. It's not going to be a double, but it does score the runner from second, and we are now leading 4-3 with nobody out here in the top of the 10th. That's a clutch time to finally get a hit in this one. Oh, top of the 11th, we come back. It's a 5-5 ball game. Runners on first and second, 2 away. I'm standing in 1 for 4 on the day. Let's see if we can make this a 2 for 6 or 2 for 5 outing. Wander Suero is now on the mound for the Astros. He hits 95 on the cutter, 89 on the circle change, 81 on his curveball as well. First pitch is below the knees with the cutter, 1-0 the count for me to start this at-bat. Second pitch now from Suero. Oh, a little bit too far out in front of that curveball there. I wanted that one in the cheap seats. 1-1 the count as I pulled that one foul down the left field line. Third pitch of the at-bat. Sent up the middle past the second baseman, and we're going to have an RBI single. And runners on the corners now with a 6-5 lead in the top of the 11th. Oh, what did they do there? Why did they send him? That ball, there's no way he was going to score from first. No way that was going to happen. So we're heading to the bottom half, leading 6-5 here in Houston. And we hold on to win. 6-5 is the final score. A couple of solid RBI singles for me in extras. So, yeah, we'll take that. We're going to move on to game number 2, though, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. So here we go, game number 2. It is the top of the first, 2 outs and a runner on first for me as I'm batting cleanup again with a .291 batting average coming into this one. Christian Javier is on the mound for the Astros in this one. He hits 95 on the four-seamer. And that's all he's got that's quick, but he does have a brutally slow knuckle curve. And the first pitch of the at-bat is a four-seamer on the outer third. Taken for a strike. 0-1 the count. Second pitch from him. Come on, big fella. Check swing on a pitch way inside. They said I went around. Oh, come on, man. Worst part is it was good swing timing, too, and the game check swung me on that. So we have an 0-2 count in a hurry here. And swing and a miss at a slider off the outside corner at the knees. And that K ends things here in the top of the first. We're moving on. Still no score here in Houston. We come back bottom of the first. 2 outs, runner on first. Kind of like when I was at the plate the first time there. Jose Altuve is at the plate for the Astros, though, hitting .253 on the year, season, whatever. It's words. He's got a full count against Brandon Pfaadt here. And let's see what the payoff pitch gets him, as the runner will be in motion on this one. It's a bunt down the third baseline. Oh, you butt nugget. Throw to first gets him. Bang, bang play there. Bunt for a hit. Almost successful, honestly. That was a really well-placed bunt. Top of the fourth, we come back to it. I'm at the plate for the second time today, hitting 0 for 1 today, 2 for 6 on the series. And nobody out, nobody on here in the top of the fourth. Wind up and the pitch to start the at-bat from Javier. It's a four-seamer on the outer third, or outside corner, really. 0-1 the count, though, as we fouled that one away. I have a career .962 OPS. That's not horrific. And a slider there on the outer third. Got a piece of that and fouled it off. And we're in an 0-2 hole in a hurry as he's pitching me away a bit in this at-bat. The 2-strike pitch. Chopped right to third. 5-3 put out is how we're going to score out number 1 here in the top of the fourth, as there was no chance of me beating that one out. We come back top of the sixth. Still a scoreless ball game here, and I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day. Javier still on the mound for Houston. Runner on first and nobody out for me this time around, though. So the first pitch of this at-bat, I'm swinging at a four-seamer well above the zone and way late. Good Lord. 0-1 the count for me, as that was a really, really bad pitch to swing at. Next pitch is a pitch out, so we have a 1-1 count now. Let's see what we get here with pitch number 3 of the at-bat. Come on, big fella. So four-seamer on the inner third, grooved out to right center field. That's going to get down. It one-hops the wall. I'm going to stand on second here and let Corbin Carroll score. as it is now a 1-0 ball game here in the top of the 6th with that RBI double. We'll take that. We come back top of the 8th. It's a 2-1 lead for Arizona. I'm standing in for the 4th time today, 1 for 3 with that RBI double and a run scored. Ryan Presley is now on the mound for Houston. He throws a 92-mile-an-hour slider, 97 on the four-seamer, 90 on a circle change, only 84 on the slurve. And the first pitch is that slider sent out to deep center field. This ball's got a chance, but it dies on the warning track. Yet another one just a few feet shy of being a home run in this one. And that is out number 2 in the top of the 8th. We come to the end of the game, though, and the Diamondbacks win 3-2. Holy cow, a pair of one-run wins in this one, and we have won the series so far. We're going into game number 3 after winning the first 2. Let's see if we can complete the sweep on the road against a good Houston team here. Come on, PlayStation, load her in. Let's get this ball rolling. All right, another day game here in Houston. Luis Garcia is on the mound for the Astros in this one. As it's the top of the 2nd, nobody out, nobody on, no score. And Garcia throws a 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer. And that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Oh, cutter off the outside corner at the knees. Swung way too early thinking that was a four-seamer. And we have an 0-1 count to start things here. Next pitch, in the zone, cutter this time again. A little too far out in front of that one, and we pull it foul down the left field line. The 0-2 pitch. Gripped and ripped down the right field line with a cutter well below the knees. I am swinging at everything here. That is not a good sign. We're going to do the 0-2 pitch one more time here from Garcia. We foul off a circle change on the inside corner. Still an 0-2 count. Pitch number 5 of the at-bat now from Garcia. Right down the middle with a cutter just above the knees, and it's fouled off down the left field line. Still an 0-2 count. Next 2-strike pitch is going to be just off the inside corner and below the knees. 1-2 the count after finally watching a pitch. It should be a 3-2 count by all means here. The 1-2 pitch just off the outside corner with a cutter. That evens up the count at 2-2. We're working quite a long at-bat here. Pitch number 8 on the way from Garcia. And that one's going to find the cheap seats. Career home run number 99 is a no-doubt shot deep to left field here in Houston. And that's going to give Arizona a 1-0 lead here in the top of the 2nd. I like it. I like it a lot. Only 100.4 off the bat, 371 feet, but it's enough to get over the fence, and that's what counts. So we finally get one over the yellow line. Oh, do we get the green line replay here? Not from that view. Maybe another view? No? All right. We're going to move on now to the top of the 3rd. Still a 1-0 ball game. 2 outs and a runner on first for me as I'm standing in 1 for 1 with that solo dinger. I'm 4 for 10 on the series so far, so that's solid. Luis Garcia still on the mound for Houston. And the first pitch of this at-bat. Come on, big fella. Tempt me with one. That's not it. Four-seamer inside, taken for a ball. 1-0 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat now from Garcia. Come on, big guy. Really high with that four-seamer. 2-0 the count for me now. Come on, 2-0. You got to put something close to the zone this time, buddy. There we go. He kicks and deals. It's in the zone, all right, and we send that cutter into right field for a single. So we are now 2 for 2 on the day and 5 for 11 on the series. I'll take that any old day of the week. Nothing like a 2-hit ball game, and it's still early. Top of the 4th, we're back at the plate for the 3rd time today. 3-0 lead for Arizona. 2 outs, runners on first and second. Let's see what I can do here against Luis Garcia yet again. I tell you, he's not afraid of getting some contact in this game. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Oh, just a little too far out in front of that cutter. That was a good one to hit, too. 0-1 the count as we pulled it foul down the left field line. Second pitch of the at-bat now from Garcia. Cutter just off the outside corner, still way out in front of it. 0-2 the count for me here. Now, granted, I did work an 0-2 count to start my first at-bat of the day, so let's see what we get here. On 2 strikes, it's another foul ball down the left field line. Made the third base coach do a little dance to get out of the way of that one. The next 0-2 pitch from Garcia. Swing and a miss at a 12-6 curve below the knees on the outside corner. That K is going to end things here in the top of the fourth. We're still leading the Astros, though, by a score of 3-0. We don't need to replay this. Come on. We know what happened. All right, top of the sixth. It's now a 5-5 ball game. Runner on second, one away. I'm standing in 2 for 3 on the day, 5 for 12 on the series, and they're going to intentionally walk me. That's my second intentional walk of the series. Come on, guys. Don't be so scared. Top of the eighth, we come back, still a 5-5 ball game. Nobody out, nobody on. I'm standing in 2 for 3 on the day with that intentional walk. Let's see what I can do here against Emilio Pagan. He throws a 98-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 90 on the cutter, 88 on the splitter, 84 on the 12-6 curve. First pitch is a splitter, and I swung over the top of that one, and just a smidge early, we have an 0-1 count. Second pitch of the at-bat now from Pagan. Below the knees with the cutter, 1-1 the count after not offering at that one. It was honestly a pretty solid take for me there. I wanted to swing at that one. The 1-1 pitch is a four-seamer on the outer third. Got a piece of it and fouled it off, and it is now a 1-2 count. Pitch number 4 of the at-bat. And it's another four-seamer on the outer third. Got a piece of that and sent it foul down the right field line. Still a 1-2 count as we're looking at pitch number 5 from Pagan. Outside with a 12-6 curve. That evens up the count at 2-2. Come on, big fella. Don't be too scared to pitch to me here. Give me something good to hit. I don't know if that was a good one to hit or not, but we fouled off a four-seamer down the middle of the plate and just above the knees. That keeps the count at 2-2. We're looking at pitch number 7 of the at-bat. And we foul off a cutter in the top half of the zone. Still a 2-2 count. Pitch number 8 of the at-bat now from Pagan. Up and in with a four-seamer. That gives us the full count. Let's see what pitch number 9 of this at-bat is. Man, I have only swung at pitches in the zone, too. That's kind of cool for me. Payoff pitch on the way. And it's popped up. Oh, are you kidding me? 9-pitch at-bat to pop out and foul ground next to the first base line. Oh, that was a good at-bat, though. I'm proud of that one. That'll work for me. Looks like Arizona's going to take the loss in game number 3 as the Astros scored another run to win 6-5. Heck of a good series there. All 3 games a one-run game. I was 2 for 4 in game 3, 5 for 13 on the series after hitting home run number 99 of my career. So we'll take that. We're going to be heading home for our next series, though, after this 3-series road trip we've been on. So look forward to that in tomorrow's episode. And yeah, this series is over, so it's going to be the end of this episode. For those of you that have made it this far, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all the fun social media things. And we will see you in the next one.